Hello, greetings, and welcome back to Cinderia. So we got really close last time, so that either means we're getting better or Rue got a bunch of buffs. I'm leaning towards the latter because I'm terrible, and we're gonna help ourselves out here by using more turrets. So I'm gonna swap over to Rivet and see if I can't do any better. If I just try to play the range game just a little bit, then maybe we'll do a little bit better. Although I really did like all of the shadow damage and everything else that we were doing with Rue over there. Cake is going to keep us plussed up on... Can I just, like, keep swapping? No. You don't have anything else for me there. That Cake is going to keep us plussed up on HP, which is going to be great. But I also need to not be terrible and land all of my hits. And remember that I can't actually shoot at everyone. Nope. Maybe even run through them, because I think her dash through also does. Or it used to. It either used to, or I get an ability that I think it added a cripple to them whenever I rolled. And I definitely want more melee stuff in here. After reloading, place a trap, which would mean I'd want less ammo, so I don't ever want more ammo. I do like crits. We're gonna go that way. Let's go pick up another passive ability. This game really seems to reward you for all the passives that you get. Also paying attention to wherever your mouse cursor is. That is probably my greatest struggle, is getting that mouse cursor just right. And a terrible place to stand. Barrel hits always release chain lightning. I like that. I like that a lot. Range damage increase -1 shell. This would have been good for if I got the reloads giving me more traps. I'll do this. Basic hit 2. So that is basic hit 2 is impact. We can do chain lightning. We'll do status effects when we swing. I don't want money or an item. I want more abilities up front. Oh, there was some lightning. Ooh, that's nice. It rocked all the way over here. Embers. Reload 2 burst rounds. Puts into more projectiles. After combo, roll backward and put a trap. Those are good. Next dash leaps forward and detonates on landing. I don't think I've done that before. Let's choose that. Card or an ability. I kind of want an ability. Okay, so it doesn't mess with my dash. It just makes me do explosions. Oh. Out of there. Oh, I took that too. Yes, please, life. Okay, now I have a little bit of sustain with the cake that we started with, but I do not want to be super reckless. This one is amazing. I absolutely love that. And igniting the ground for 2 seconds. High impact pressure charge. I've never picked this one. So for the sake of trying things, I will, even though this one is obviously the better one. Stores up to 3 charges. So good. I'll pick this pressure charge. And we'll go for cake. Healing on the way out from one of the things that we've... Ooh. I was expecting that to just sit there for a second. That's not bad at all. Let's see, is that queue up? No. Yeah, I think I found what's getting upgraded next. Nope. Oh, get out of there. Nope. No interaction there. Is there anything up here? There is not. A little bit of money in the next area. Lovely. Nope. Yeah, now I really, really want to see what that looks like when it gets better. Ouch. Don't have the tracker saying that we're gonna get to a boss here soon. It'll pop up when we're within 3 rooms of the boss. Oh, did that pop him up a little bit too? That's neat if our dash gets a little bit of knockup. Item here and an item there. Omen Crow. Take some stats. And another card. No bird. Nope, nope. Does knock up just a little bit. Nope, get out of there. I hope that bird died in there. That would have been good. Time Bomb. So this one, that high pressure charge, I really, really like that, even though its cooldown is kind of bad. I've used the flamethrower in the past. I didn't like walking around torching things. So what I'll probably do is upgrade the Q. Deals Thunder Strike or more cooldown. I would love more cooldown so I can use it multiple times. Money, money. Yeah, just knock them all out, and then you can just sit in the fire. Easy wave cleared. And I'm not even using turrets at the moment. Oops, I hate that one. You guys can have that. Nothing else over there or down there. 2 to the boss. What do I have here? Barrel hits always do chain lightning. So I could upgrade an ability or get another one. I think I'll collect them at the moment. Yeah, I think collecting the abilities early on is probably the best, so you can get as much variety, or as kind of figure out what you want for the activatable cards. You can kind of build one way or another. Explosion supply burn. This is an explosion. Burn increases. This is only 2 seconds of burn. That could be neat. Probably more burn. All explosions burn. I think this would be better if I got the grenades when I reload, because those would explode and then burn. But that doesn't seem to be what we're doing. go here. 2 to the boss. Go to the store. Thankfully, I don't need to buy any health potions or anything. I've got some good sustain. So I will definitely take this and money here. And there's also money back there. You, and why not? Mortar turret or the flamethrower again. So this fires grenades. Grenades explode. What did I get over here? No. I can either upgrade or reroll. Let's upgrade at the moment. Also applies a stun or a higher crit. I think a stun is pretty good on top of all the insane damage it's going to do. Ooh. Let's get a little greedy. Very nice. So I can get one or the other. I do like this, especially because I'm doing so much melee. I would like an extra ability. Shells can bounce off walls. Bleh. Heavy caliber. Every 7. I'm not really shooting that much, although I probably should. And I don't want to reload speed. Let's try for something else. Only grenades. We'll do turrets from the sky. That's only going to happen once. It's at least a little something extra to help us. I'm not really trying to go for turrets at the moment. Wherever you're going to go, Baron. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot it's stunned already because I just completely whiffed that follow-up that I could have done. There's a turret from the sky. Oop, money up here. Oops. I completely missed that dodge. You can have that. And I'm doing a terrible job of dodging everything. Ouch. Ouch. Nope, missed that one. But you get to sit in the fire a little bit for me. Ouch. Want to be there. You're supposed to be stunned from that. Ouch. I don't want to die this early. Oh. There we go. What is this purple stuff I'm doing? Is that the Omen Crow? Probably is, that death mark. Because I keep swapping enemies, it's doing that mark. That's good to know. That's good to know and good to pay attention to. Brass knuckles and more armor. Stack dodge is nice. Is there anything else in? No. But I was doing very bad at dodging in there. Need to do better. That's probably the ultimate secret, is just get good. Nothing broken down, so I'm just going to keep moving with my no fragments to upgrade. That looked like a good candidate for explosions. So is that big guy. 3 mortars. That was 20 big damage. Inventory's full. I'll take crit over cooldown. Upgrade an ability. Let's go get, see if we have another activatable skill that I can get. It's a massive range. I love that. Now, if I could get... She has an ability that lets you attack faster and do lightning all over the place and move faster. That would be pretty good. And then I would also love that rocket again, too. Let's fish a little bit. There's this time bomb overcharge. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. I can't shoot, but I can go crazy with everything else. So that'll be what I'm picking here, since I seem to be doing a melee build. Get an item or upgrade a skill. Let's see if we can't upgrade a passive for something good. Oh, I just thought of something really mean there. Like, just tell the poor wolves to fetch. Yeah, that's got to be that Omen thing procking all over the place. The Omen Crow. 5 turrets. 12 seconds into combat. More burn. So it should be like every dash explodes if it's every 1.25 seconds. Live wire, get a lightning and another lightning. Combo slime releases chain lightning. Do like the chain lightning. Let's do that. Because that's just coming from our melee combos. I'll put you over here. It's a buff. I don't need to pressing it on E all the time. Ooh. Piece of candy. I like. I want to say that says that it's erosion plus 50 because that's what it's telling me ahead of time. But I'm pretty sure it used to be in English. So I don't know if that is a change from just some local font mess up or something that's in the game that's messed up. Chance to crit decreased against the big enemies, but constant sustain. So I'm getting heals when I leave, 3 when I leave. Was it 3 when I come in? 3 when I leave, 3 when I come in. Cooldowns and more cooldowns, so that's fine by me. And then I don't care if there's more dudes in a room. Not hitting big guys as hard. A little sad. You can have that. Just sit there and burn like the tree you are. Now, what am I doing? I need to buff and go crazy. Chain lightning, chain lightning. Nice. Lightning chains, which is what I am doing. Deal more damage and can cripple. I like that. Lightning chains can bounce +1 time, do more damage. This one's probably better because they seem to be bouncing pretty well already. Get another other passive. Let's go crazy. More melee. Like my damage really slowed down there when I was trying to shoot at them. Not that it matters really, because I'm not doing a shooty build, not even shooting that much overall. Did take a fair amount of damage. I need to stop that. Gel base damage can knock back. Rolling gets burst rounds. Maybe we do want burst rounds and explosions, because I am rolling. Let's give it a shot. Ooh, now I'm torn. 70 erosion, so this will probably put me over the top. And then we'll have another curse. 3 curses in. Oh, first is the Gatling. That's good to know too that it's the Gatling one. I'm not sure if that's any better. Potion for sure. Break that down. Range attacks do more damage, I don't care. Explosions have a chance to stun, so I want more explosion. I definitely didn't want this first thing that I've got, first rounds, because those aren't explosions. Explosion crit chance plus 12%. I would rather have... Let's try for more choices here. These are the burst rounds. That could be good, because now I'm loading these up. 4 shot bursts instead of 3, I am assuming. Mark stacks on enemies, which makes me want to shoot them more. Go for this, up to 5 stacks. That'll probably be better when I'm fighting bosses and just sitting there shooting the one target over and over and over. Cake or an item? I want cake. No. You guys can have this. That poor guy came into the wrong place. Is there stuff in here? Nope. Card or a tent. We're about to hit the boss room. We'll go to the store, see if there's anything good there. That was healing coming in, and I'll actually get topped off when I leave. 135 for shoulder throw. I love the shoulder throw. I love the shoulder throw that much. And that's all the money I have here. Now I just have to remember that I have the shoulder throw, and I need to be chunking these explosive bombs. Which you can burn and get tossed. Oh, I ran into that butterfly. Don't want this one. Don't want those butterflies. Nope. Go crazy. Not that one. try to duck in and out. Nope. Missed that. Yes, you can sit there and burn for a minute. Ouch. Nope. Clear out some of those ads. Ouch. About to die. Oh, there's my death. Unfortunate. I almost had that. But that is one of 2 reses down. We'll make sure we get topped off here. I am using my abilities quite a bit, but I'll just use those as fragment pieces. Can also fragment you. Do like attack speed. Armor stacking dodge. Probably chance to apply armor break. Probably the attack speed with brass knuckles. What we'll go for right now. I can upgrade brass knuckles. I would have enough for 1 more green. What are you gonna do? Execute, yes. That'll be amazing, because that's what we did a lot of with Rue's last build on our last playthrough. We just had executes all over the place. I don't even think that the enemies really did much, because all they could really do is just die. More chain lightning, stupid bird. You guys can have that. And I did not mean to run into that. Definitely need more attack speeds. I like this. I do get hit more than I should. Might as well capitalize on it. Not going to do much later in the game, but for our curse having more enemies all over the place, definitely going to be nice to help with the clear everywhere. There it is, proccing already. I think that was execute in there. Then his explosion stuff. I got charged by the slime, and then it discharged. Chain lightning can bounce 2 more times. Aim can bounce to the same target multiple times. Crit chance increase. Probably lightning. Probably lightning. Melee and lightning looks like we're synergizing with right now. And explosions. Of course, I love explosions. I need to keep that on cooldown. I love it that much. Every 10 seconds or so, is it? 16 seconds -4, so not the worst cooldown. And it stuns them all, which is absolutely amazing as well. I need to remember my shoulder tosses too, not tossing fools like I should. That stuns them too. Brick piece and a card. Well, let's just max this out. Explosion damage, but hurting myself? No. We'll just make it burn forever, because it's only burning for like 2 seconds at the moment. And then we can... Yeah, because then I would have immediately done it right there. Hey, Papu. 5, 4, 3. 6 pages. I took a lot of damage there, but that's fine. We'll get it back. We'll go get some more card upgrades here. I think that animation's a little off. I shoulder chunked that dude and he didn't go in the little carve out of floaty ground that... Let's see it here. Yeah, that time he was in. Shoulder throw or better attack speed. Attack speed. And I can get a mirror or a cape. So I can upgrade again. Upgrade again for more erosion. Let's get some health. I already died once. That was a discharge from being hit. Hate the birds. Stun you out. Nope. Oh good, my roll knocked him out too. Nope. Explodey bits. Nope, missed that bird a lot. Come on, bird. Gotcha. Tired of your nonsense. And we're gonna go for another passive. Shoulder chunk. Have fun being stun locked, big dude. Oh, I took that pig charge, and I can't even see you down there. After doing melee damage, take less. I like. This is good, and then this is also good for the constant barrage of burst rounds that I'm doing. Because it's doing 24 damage. I don't know how many shots it's doing overall. We'll do more melee damage. We'll just keep leaning into that as much as possible. And one more to the boss. Definitely need a heal. Definitely heal. I like rocks. This is cool, but I already have cards, so I'll just buy and upgrade and immune to controlling effects and gain damage reduction, which is great because I'll just be in the thick of things. Chance to fire chain lightning at random enemy. I am doing lightning damage. I think we're doing this one. What do we have here? Piggy bank. We'll take a piggy bank if for nothing other than fodder. And well, let's go have fun with the boss. I have to remember that I can knock him out of stuff. Like get him a quick explosion there. Get on the other side. Just have to sit in the fire. Oop, I did not shoulder check him. Now I can. Get on the other side of him again. Chain lightning is very nice. Shoulder check. And you can have more stun fun. Then we should be about to go to your happy time in the corner. Ow! Did we... Oh, I was about to say, did we skip your whole... shoulder check, explosion? I guess maybe he was trying to do something else over there? Or new animation or something? Because we got him down like 2/3 of the way before he went in to the middle area, which is usually where he goes about half. So that was a little bit different. And random debuff. I like. Let's get rid of... Let's just sack the piggy bank already. I'll take my shards and my money and purple. I don't see any more money around here. And we were topped off there, so we didn't take a lot of damage. I managed to do decently with stun locking. Only 40 shards. What does that look like if I were to max it out? 15% chance of random buffs. It's probably pretty good the way it is right now. My armor break. You look like melee is stacking dodge, which is probably helping me out a lot more than I think it does. On crit, get more crit damage. Good. This crow's not going to give me a ton to do double more. I think I'll hang on for right now. And maybe just make an effort to get more items for more upgrade fodder. Because this is kind of getting into the end for upgrade fodder. Completely lost my mouse in there for a while. The chain lightning backstab? Money, money, card. Let's go for more passives. don't know why you charge that way. Ouch. That was greedy of me. More melee. Explosion crits. Let's lean into lightning, I guess. And shop. Fortunate timing on the shop. Not gonna buy a potion. Boot full auto plus. Didn't I just get full auto? I did not. These are the burst rounds, the ones I keep reloading with. Oh, I didn't know that. She aims her gun a little bit. That's kind of neat. I'm using burst rounds, so I might as well use the burst rounds. And then let's get some candles. Some souls. And some upgrade fodder potentially too. I'm the one that does the charging here. I love the shoulder charge. Ooh. I'm not gonna have enough time. If you'd have come earlier, that would have been better. Another, or I have a lot of stuff going on here. Chain lightning boosts, or we can upgrade one or card for a little bit of erosion. Let's go for another other passive. I wanted to throw that guy. I think he got executed. You guys can deal with that. Rolling reloads a shell. I don't want. Burst rounds. To bounce. That's what I'm using, isn't it? Ramp up. Although I probably want traps. Both of these are going to set me over. Wow. That's not going to be fun. Fluctuating damage. Let's go for another passive. We're just going to be all cursed up in here. I throw. I throw. I throw. Oh, they did bounce. Oh. Missed that throw. You can all get explodies. Book, you're making me angry. He's angry. That is kind of neat, because it's extending the range of those burst rounds too. I don't want that. I do like Extra chain lightning. Stuns burn. Guess we're going this way. We gotta upgrade our shoulder throw. We're getting lots out of it. Explosions. All have explosions and fire. Books love fire. Ooh, I am really low on health. I did not notice how much I was getting beat up there. More charges. I like that. About to go into the boss. Definitely need a heal. Definitely need a heal. Can't get anything else here. That was 50. Not going to have enough. Even if I reroll and it does restock, I'm not going to have enough to buy another potion. I might as well just save it. See if I can't get these two together to explosions. Nope. Missed that. Missed that. Nope. Ouch. Shoulder tap. Explosions. Ouch. Oh, she got me. That's all I wanted was just a shoulder throw and another explosion, and you stabbed me in the face. Okay, well that is... Oh, that's a lot of burst rounds. I didn't appreciate how many I had in there. That is all of my resurrections as we go into the final areas here. Egg and bow go away. We'll have some good upgrade fodder. Not being careful enough to get through those last few levels there. But we can top off. We can get increasing attack speed and damage. That was more damage. Random debuffs. We'll get brass knuckles. And then brass knuckles takes another 150. And then that's probably it. Yeah, because we've only got 3 rooms to go. Water. And someone's still over here. Stun and burn. I like how it's got the symbols above their heads now. I think that's new. So you can tell what they're afflicted by. Ooh, I could purify one of my curses. Hey guys, don't mind if I do. Oh, and I have to... contest y'all. Y'all can have that. The area is purified. Now I can absorb it. Now the real question is, which one to purify? Because I don't know what any of these do. Maybe this one, and it's gonna constantly keep me up. Surging Chaos. But that's still not good. I don't understand what it does then. Can't do anything else here. I might get something out of the shop. I don't need heals, but this is it before the boss. We can get that. I can get rid of fear to all enemies. Though technically falling should be another room, right? I don't know. We'll get a card so I can upgrade the throw. Ooh, reduced more cooldown, and I've got charges on it. Because you already stun. The thrown target is stunned. Let's stun. Oh, I could have just kept the thing. The fairy tea set. Papers on sale. Kind of want the apple too. Then I can poison. That's just one more status effect, and I've got... Which one of you? This guy. For all the different debuffs. I don't know if debuffs or the poison counts. More lightning. 2 seconds I have to use a flamethrower. Or while standing on fire. I do stand on fire. But maybe this is better. And then we'll get some papers. No more money. Let's go. We're actually pretty stacked going in. I just wish I had a res, because I'm going to stand in the wrong kind of fire and just get hit by everything. But I will try to stay towards the middle, so at least I can have some place to go to. Like, oh god. But it's like, what is this stuff coming? That is my stuff. You can sit in the fire. That's what you want to do. I guess that intro count as the start of the fight. Shoulder throw. That's going to stun you. You can get stunned again. Nope. Nope. Wrong throw there. Another stun. Next area. I took surprising little damage, which is good. I can't throw her anymore. Ouch, ouch, rocks, rocks, rocks. But I can just make you burn. Oh. I can throw you. Oh, oh, nope, nope, nope. You can have explosions. Sit there in the fire. And then I can come behind you. Nope. Oh. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was like 75% of the boss fight there with no reses. Probably because I had all of these things going for me here. So that was my attempt at a melee build with lots of lightning. I do think the shoulder throw fell off at the end just because I can't keep shoulder throwing the boss. She's immune to that. And I wasn't seeing if she was taking the damage from it, but I still could shoulder throw the other things. It doesn't mean I don't like this move. I love it, but it just doesn't work at the end. And this is probably one of my new favorites, that high pressure charge. I really, really like that. All right, so we got pretty far in there, got lots of souls. Probably try to do some upgrades around the base and do another run here shortly. So, till next time, go forth and build great things. See you then.